I should have named Eric. Let me see Eric. Eric?
Hello?
Hold on a second, please. Hold on. I'm gonna get someone else's name. Eric? Eric?
Yes, can you hear me? How you doing, Judge?
Very well. Can you remove your hat, please? What is
Yes,
what is your full name, sir?
Eric Marquise Goins.
Eric Marquise Goins. All right. Good morning, Mr. Goins.
Good morning, Judge.
Let's get everybody in.
State of Michigan, 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies, that you please remove them unless due to religious purposes. Thank you, everyone. Good morning to Judge. Good morning to everyone.
Bienvenidos. Hola y buenos días a la Corte del Honorable Juez Sean B. Perkins. Mientras estemos en sesión, pedimos que por favor no estén ni comiendo, ni que estén durmiendo, ni recostados, que no estén fumando, que estén vestidos adecuadamente para estar en una corte, aunque estamos virtualmente, y que por favor no tengan gorra ni cachucha puesta, a menos que tengan una razón religiosa. Gracias y vuelvo y repito, bienvenidos a la Corte del Servicio Comunitario y bienvenido al juez. Good morning.
Buenos días. Gracias.
Morning. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm gonna do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible, and I'm gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in.
Buenos días a todos. Voy a tratar de llamar los casos de la manera más rápida y eficiente posible. También voy a llamar los casos en el orden que se han presentado hoy.
All right, we're going to start this. I already have a hand raised.
Ya veo que tengo alguien que ha levantado la mano por el chat.
That's not the name, that's not the name of the gentleman.
Oh, okay. Good morning. What is the name of the gentleman?
Antonio Perez Ramirez.
You have to speak up. Oh, I see. Antonio Perez Ramirez.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Ms. Lopez?
Yes.
All right.
How are you this morning?
Yes,
Well,
you said Ms. Lopez?
no. I did say Ms. Lopez, but I was speaking to another Ms. Lopez. Yes. All right. This Bill Rule, good morning to you. Are you ready to, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Evelyn Villarule, Certified Court Interpreter, number C3822.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communication, so help you God.
Yes, I do.
You swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Very well. And good morning, Ms. Hernandez. I don't know if you heard me earlier. I didn't know if you heard me say good morning to you earlier, but good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I was not fast enough to open my mic.
Oh, okay.
Good morning to everybody.
Ms. Hernandez, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Emma Hernandez, Your Honor, Spanish English interpreter.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor.
Very well. Let's start out with the City of Detroit versus Yamir Lasada. Case number SP 1632294, counts 1, 2, and 3, appearing for the record, please.
Comenzamos con el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Yamir Lozada. Números de caso SP1632294, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Diga su nombre, por favor.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Yamir Lozada.
Good morning, my name is Yamir Lozada.
Good morning to you, Mr. Lasada. Today is the day and time set for a review.
Buenos días, usted, señor Lozada. Esta es la hora y el día que habíamos fijado para tener una revisión de su caso.
And you were ordered to do 100 hours of community service. I think you know why, right?
Your Honor, what did you say? That he was ordered to do 100 hours?
100 hours of community service, and he knows why. I think he knows why.
Así que, señor, usted, yo le había ordenado que cumpliera 100 horas de servicio comunitario, y usted sabe la razón.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy to see that he's completed over 100. He's completed 103 hours of community service.
Y me alegro de ver que usted no tan solo cumplió las 100 horas de servicio comunitario, sino que hizo unas cuantas más. Usted cumplió 103 horas de servicio comunitario.
Was there some kind of fine that you were supposed to pay as well?
¿No había una multa que usted tenía que pagar también?
Sí, intenté pagarlo 3 veces, pero dijeron que solamente debía pagar $90.
Yes, and I tried to pay it 3 different times, but it kept saying that what I owed was 90.
What's his last name? Lozada?
Oh, the top, yeah.
Losad?
Okay, I don't think that money was in play. That's just something that's going to be taken off once we close the case out.
Creo que ese número, esa cantidad es algo que se le va a sacar a usted una vez que todo ya haya hecho.
Tell me what you learned from this situation.
Dígame, ¿qué es lo que usted ha aprendido de esta situación?
Ser responsable y aprender a manejar las cosas con precaución, tener todo legal.
Yes, I learned to be responsible, and I learned to handle things in a legal, responsible way, and also to comply with the law.
I hope so. I hope you really learned something, because what you did was completely unacceptable, and I'm sure maybe some other judge would have handled it a whole lot differently and probably would have locked you up for it.
Bueno, ojalá que sí que usted haya aprendido eso, porque lo que usted hizo fue completamente algo que no puedo aceptar. Y creo que otro juez no se hubiera comportado como yo me comporté con usted, lo hubiera mandado a usted a la cárcel, si fuese otro juez.
Sí, señor, es correcto, y agradezco mucho de su ayuda también.
Yes, that is correct, sir. And I also appreciate all the help.
All right, what I'm gonna do is you completed the community service. I hope you really learned something from it. I'm gonna dismiss the misdemeanors and close out the civil infraction.
Muy bien, así que yo espero que usted verdaderamente haya aprendido algo de esto. Y reconociendo esto, le doy las gracias. Voy a desestimar los delitos menores y voy a cerrar los casos que eran infracciones civiles.
Muchas gracias. La verdad aprendí bastante y estoy muy agradecido.
The truth is I have learned and I'm very grateful.
All right, very well, sir. If there's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Muy bien, señor. Si no tiene nada más que agregar, le deseamos a usted un buen día y mucha suerte.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Hi, Judge. God bless you all.
Have a great day. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Julian Angel Torres, case numbers SP 167095001, SP 1681664, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, where is he at? Please.
Second page, second page I saw him on.
Good morning, Your Honor.
He doesn't, do you need interpreter? He needs interpreter, Your Honor?
Doesn't sound like it.
No, I don't need interpreter.
Okay, thank you.
Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Torres.
Julian Angel Torres.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Get your client an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Torres, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I should have introduced the court today. We're in community court, so any plea will necessitate some community service. If you're not willing to do that community service, then we'll send you to your alphabet judge. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry, have a conversation with him, let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right? Mr. Berry, join the room, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Roderick Lewis Cochran Latney case, strike that state of Michigan versus Roderick Lewis Cochran Latney, case number SX 3210677. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes.
Good morning, Your Honor. Chair of the Harris, P72832 on behalf of Mr. Latney. Please state your name for the record.
Roderick Lewis Cochran Latney.
And for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Defendant not guilty on Mr. Latney's behalf, given $0 bond. Mr. Latney, same thing. You have an absolute right to a trial if you don't like the offer. It's going to be presented. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris and let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Appreciate you.
Pass the matter. Mr. Blake, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge. I have David Ponce.
David Ponce. All right, does Mr. Ponce need an interpreter?
No, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus David Ponce, case number SP 1656561, SP 1656572, SP 1692875. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Wright Blake appearing on behalf of David Ponce, P 37259.
Good morning, Mr. Ponce. Can you state your name for the record, please? Is he there still?
Good morning, Your Honor. David Ponce.
All right, good morning to you. Mr. Blake, it seems like he has put up he's got another allegation of open alcohol in motor vehicle passenger. That's the third case I call into the record. And for purposes of arraignment.
He waives the formal reading, asks the court to enter a plea of not guilty.
Well, enter not guilty on this behalf, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Blake, I'm gonna put you in breakout room. I'm gonna give you privileges to move around and go to breakout room 4 for Mr. Bowman, see if you can work something out. Go to breakout room 5. I'm gonna put Mr. Ponce in breakout room 5, so that's where you'll talk to him. Obviously, if he takes some sort of plea, make sure he understands his advice and rights. And if he wants to fight the case, we'll send him to his alphabet judge, all right?
What's an alphabet, Judge?
I handle the last names G, L, and O. So the alphabet judge for P would be another judge. I'll have to find that out.
Okay.
So this is community court today. So any plea he'd have to agree to do some form of community service. All right.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
It's almost like a pretrial diversion course. So the officers theoretically should be a little better. All right.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
All right. Join the rooms, please. Pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Latney. Ms. Harris.
Yeah, could the court check the status of Mr. Latney's license?
Are we ready on
Mr. Torres? Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Torres. Mr. Torres, I'll give you an opportunity. Counsel, what's your point on this?
Your Honor, my client has presented valid insurance, and we seek dismissal.
Well, he's got the school zone violation. I don't know what that is. I see no proof of insurance. School zone violation, let's see. And you, I don't think you were privy to that. I think you only saw one of the cases. I think he was only on the docket for three. He was on the docket for one case. He's got 2 other cases. One is a no insurance proof, the other is a no insurance misdemeanor. But he has a school zone case, and I'm imagining that's speeding in the school zone potentially. Let's see. If he wants to clear all of them up, then it's a 1 to 5 over in the school zone. It actually says 26 a mile and a 25. So I don't know what that's all about, but it's speeding according to the officer. All right, so you want to deal with that, Mr. Bowman, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd appreciate it.
Go back in the break with Mr. Torres. We'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Latney, Miss Harris. Mr. Latney's driver's license is valid, so we'll dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. All right. I'll waive the warrant fee. You'll have to pay the reinstatement fee. Am I being heard?
Definitely by,
We hear you. Thank you, Your Honor.
You definitely by you, huh, Mr. Latney?
man, bless you, bless you. I appreciate you.
Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, boss.
Aldo Espino Luna.
Señor Osvaldo Espino Luna, Your Honor, he needs interpreter.
I don't know yet. Let's see.
Can you hear me, Your Honor?
Yeah, you don't need an interpreter, huh, sir?
No, I do not.
Good point to you, but what you do need to do is take your hat off, please. All right, good point. This is the city of Detroit versus Aldo Espino Luna, case number SP 16664641. Appearing for the record, please.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
My name is Aldo Spino Luna.
And for
All right,
purposes.
good morning, Chief. In or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, will give your client a $0 bond. I'll put you in a breakout room. Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer, Mr. Lewin. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'll put you in a breakout room and have a conversation with her. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
Ms. Harris, good morning. What time is Mr. Luna docketed for?
8:30.
Thank you.
All right, let's pass the matter. Would you go to breakout room 4, Mr. Bowman, with Mr. Wright Blake?
I was looking for him. I'll go back. I'll go to number 4 right now.
All right, let's cut off for formal hearings, which I don't think we have any. Let's go back on the record with Torres. Mr. Torres, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what you want to do?
Your Honor, my client stands ready to enter a plea to the speeding ticket and stands ready to do community service.
And what is it gonna be, what is it gonna be?
It's as charged, Your Honor.
As charged to a 26 and a 25 miles per hour.
In a school zone? Is that the way I had it? I had the wrong number.
It's a school zone, but it indicates on the ROA that he was going 26 instead of 25. But that's what the deal is.
Let me speak to Mr. Bowman. I had a misunderstanding.
Breakout room, please.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right, I'll put you in there, Mr. Go ahead, Mr. Jerry. All right. Eddie Mateo.
Eddie Mateo.
Oh, Eddie Rivera. Robert. Are we ready on, Luna?
Oops, ready, Your Honor. He has valid insurance.
All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Luna. Mr. Luna will dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. If nothing further, sir, best of luck to you, very, and have a very good rest of your day. Mr. Luna, is he there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, your case is dismissed, sir. Best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot.
All right, this is Mr. This is the city of Detroit versus Eddie Geraldo Mateo Rivas, case number SP 1671887, counts 1 and counts 2. Hearing for the record, please.
He needs interpreter, Your Honor.
Let's find out if he needs an interpreter.
Señor Mateo. Señor Eddie Gerardo Mateo Rivas Mateo Rivas, por favor abra su micrófono. Usted necesita intérprete. Señor, necesita intérprete.
Sí.
Yeah, he needs interpreter, Your Honor.
Turn the camera on, sir, please.
Señor, por favor, abra su cámara, ponga su video. Ponga su video.
All right, he's gonna have to do something about that noise and something about his device, Mr. Barry. That'll be your client, all right?
Really?
Señor,
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Señor Mateo, tiene que arreglar su video y tiene que hacer algo con respecto al sonido que se oye en el fondo en su dispositivo.
Let's pass that matter until he can get that together. Let's
Vamos a
call
pasar.
Anthony Cesar Badia Gutierrez, case number SP 1672430, counts 1 and count 2. SP 1672471, City of Detroit versus Anthony Cesar Badia Gutierrez. Parents for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Anthony Veleda.
Let's see if he needs an interpreter.
No, I don't need an interpreter.
All right, very well. Ms. Irby, for purposes of arraignment.
I'd like to waive the formal reading of the information, stand mute in reference to the charges, enter a plea of not guilty for Mr. Veleda.
Well, internet not guilty plea, and we'll give him a $0 bond. Ms. Irby, today is the community court day. Under other circumstances, Mr. Padilla would not be in this court. He would go to the person that handles the last name starting with B. But since he got his ticket in the 4th precinct, all the tickets come to me and we handle those on Wednesday. And we're partnered with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sort of like a pretrial diversion court. So if Mr. Padilla wants to participate, then he would be committing to do some community services and in lieu of fines and costs for his offense. If he wants to fight his ticket, then he needs to go to alphabet judge. So, Mr. Padilla, I'm going to give you an opportunity to, Ms. Irby, an opportunity to get a offer from the city attorney. They should present that offer to you. If you like the offer, then we'll take it.
Excuse me.
Assign some community service. Or if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right? All right, Ms. Irby, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 6. That'll be your room. And Mr. Padilla, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 6. Have a conversation. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right? Join the room, please. All right.
Ready as to Mr. Torres, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Torres. Mr. Torres, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has valid insurance that I have seen, and the prosecutor is prepared to, is offered to dismiss the off-docket speeding matter.
Okay. Case dismissed, Mr. Torres. If there's nothing further, best of luck to you, and have a very good rest of your day. Okay?
Appreciate it, Your Honor. You too.
I think. All right. Mr. Mateo, did you get your device together? He's got his device. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Eddie Geraldo Mateo Rivas. Mr. Berry, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your name, Mr. Mateo.
Vamos a volver para que conste en el acta con el señor Eddie Gerardo Mateo Rivas, señor Berry. Por favor, sus comparecencias para que conste en el acta. Edward Berry Jr. representando al acusado. Señor Eddie Gerardo Mateo Rivas, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta. Abra su micrófono, señor.
He's got to unmute himself. Thank you.
Thank you. Abra su micrófono, señor. Gracias. Y diga su nombre. Sigue el micrófono en silencio, señor Mateo. Tiene que abrir el micrófono. Open your mic. Abra su micrófono, por favor, para poderle oír.
To unmute himself.
Le estoy mandando una notificación para que se abra el micrófono.
All right, let's pass the matter. Nelsie, did he? Okay, very well. Mr. Mateo, let's go back on. Can you state your name, please?
Señor, por favor, ¿puede decir su nombre?
I don't think they get their device is not. Go to for Ms. Irby and get the offer from. Let's pass the matter. It's just not working.
Your Honor, can we do Sabrel Castro?
Yeah, we can. Give me 1 second. Let me get all right, we can do that. City of Detroit versus Severo Castro, case number SP 1569206, count 1 and counts 2. SP 1, I don't know if these, then you have a U 66223623 and a U 7134535 here.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Castro, please state your name for the record.
Ms. Hernandez, is this mine or yours?
I don't think he needs to.
I don't
Because I was
see him.
able to, yeah, I don't think he does. We were able to talk on the phone.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bro Castro.
Every time he comes back, he gets another case. Good morning to Mr. Castro. As for purposes of arraignment, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. I believe we're here for pretrial today.
That is correct.
Yeah, but he's got another operating legal. That's not on the docket today.
Another what, Judge?
Operating illegal. That's set for pretrial. No, that's set for arraignment.
Operating illegal. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't had any run-in with it.
I'm not sure what it is either. It's engaging or loitering in a place of illegal occupation with intent.
Okay.
So it's the same. It's the same thing, basically. Ms.
Yes, sir.
Purposes of arraignment on that.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Your Honor, what's that case number?
That case number is U71345
Yes, that just happened.
That allegation was not, you talked to your lawyer about it.
Okay.
That allegation was made on March the 10th, 2025 at 2:25 p.m. All right, and I don't have a ticket in front of me at all for that because that's probably over in the other judge's courtroom. All right, I'm gonna put you in. Do you have something worked out or something already, Ms.
Well, Your Honor, there are two things. One, I don't believe I ever received the appointment. I know that the court appointed me to this, but we also requested discovery at our last court hearing. That was the purpose of resetting it for a pretrial on this docket, but I don't have it.
Have you spoken to Mr. Bowman about it?
We did briefly discuss it yesterday, but because he didn't have a docket or a file in front of him, I guess we need to go discuss it today.
Yeah. And I'll speak with Mr. Miller right now.
All right, let's pass the matter. Mr. Mateo, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
No, Ms. Mateo. I said, good morning, Ms. Mateo. I'm talking about Mr.
Sorry. My bad.
Mr.
Sounds so similar.
Mr. Blake, but what do you want to do with Ponce? Okay, all right. All right, well, I can't get in touch with Mr. All right, Mr. Barry, do you have anybody? Because Mr. Mateo is not working out.
I do not have anyone as yet.
I'm ready, Your Honor, on Anthony Valeda.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Nelsie, Bencia, Anita, Natas. Case number SP 167-34261. Appearance with record, please, Mr. Barry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, sir.
Ma'am.
My name is Nelsie Pineda Matos.
Good morning to you. Today is the day time set for arraignment.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
You are not guilty, plea your client, give your client $0 bond. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Toss Ms. Matas, Mr. Berry's gonna get you an updated offer. If you don't like the offer, keep in mind, you have an absolute right to withdraw, okay? Join the room, please. It's past the matter. All right, Ms. Harris, do you have anybody else other than,
Excuse me, Judge, so am I waiting?
you're waiting?
Okay.
All right, let's go with Adelia. Mr. Dia. Let's
I'm
go
sorry,
back on
Judge.
the record with Dia.
I apologize, Judge. This is Attorney Irby. That was Attorney Harris's client that was saying that's her client.
Yeah,
Sabrel Castro is Attorney Harris's client.
Yeah, I know that. I'm back on the record with yours, but Dia.
Oh, okay.
Let's go back on the record. Mr. Gutierrez, Mr. Gutierrez, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Ms. Irby?
I was confused. You said Gutierrez. I'm not sure who that is.
His last name is
Oh, Valeda. Okay. I'm sorry,
Valeda
Judge.
Gutierrez.
I was confused. Yes, Your Honor, he wishes to take advantage of the offer by the court, and he does have valid documentation in reference to his license. He has his permit as well as the brake is repaired.
So what is he pleading to?
The failure to stop at the stop sign.
Your Honor, for the record, Victor Bowman for the people 33764. I have not spoken with this lawyer, Miss Irby, and her client has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets.
I only see 3 on the docket. I'm not sure about the other 2.
I have 5 on. Excuse me, 1, 2.
Wrong one.
Right, yeah.
This is Nestor.
No. I have Anthony Valeda Gutierrez.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 dots, 3. But the point is, we haven't discussed anything yet. So why don't you meet me in the breakout room, counsel?
All right, he does have a valid driver's license.
All right.
Go to the breakout room and discuss the civil infractions with Mr. Bowman. Breakout room 4 is where you meet the city attorney, Ms. Irby. She's new to this scheme, so.
Okay.
She said her client has documentation for the brakes being fixed, and he does have a valid license. Join the room,
all right,
please.
We'll see.
Okay. What about Mr. Mateo? Can you hear me, sir?
Señor Mateo, ¿me puede oír, señor? Señor Mateo.
Sorry, let's move on. Perez Ramirez be next. Antonio Perez Ramirez.
Señor Mateo, ¿nos oye? It looks like it's frozen, Your Honor.
He's got help there, but they don't seem to.
It looks like, but it's not working.
No, it's not. It's permanent. Okay. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Antonio Perez Ramirez, case number SP 1670877, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Llamemos a el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Antonio Pérez Ramírez, número de caso SP 167-08-771 y 772. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Sí,
Yes.
bueno, buenos
Hello.
días.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
Morning. Appearance for the record, please.
Diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Mi nombre es Antonio Pérez Ramírez.
My name is Antonio Pérez Ramírez.
Ms. Harris.
Señora Harris.
Sí.
I cannot see him, Your Honor, in the gallery. I can hear him, but I cannot see him.
I don't know what's going on. It's all messed up this morning. All right. Ms. Harris goes into the room 4. Let's pass the matter. Who's talking? Please be quiet.
Por favor, la persona que está hablando esté en silencio. Okay, Your Honor, now I can see Antonio Pérez Ramírez with Mrs. Carmen.
Yeah, we don't have a lawyer here, so.
Okay,
let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with
Data Matos.
yeah, Ms. Matos. Ms. Matos, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client wishes to go to her alphabet judge.
I'm gonna give you a pretrial date for April the 9th, 2025 at 8:35 in front of Judge Ramsey Heath. Her Zoom ID will be 360-437-0000. If you don't have any further questions, I wish you the best of luck, ma'am. Very good rest of your day, all right? Did you hear me, Ms. Mata?
What's the day again? I'm sorry.
April the 9th, 8:35, in front of Judge Ramsey Heath.
Okay,
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good day.
thank you.
Yeah. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Aurelio Sanchez Lewis. Case numbers SP 1677265, counts 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Barry, appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Oh, you know something? I'm sorry. Let's not go there. Let's go back and call Mr. Perez Ramirez. Is he here? Let's go back on the record with Perez Ramirez. Mr. Barry, can you put your appearance on for City of Detroit versus Antonio Perez Ramirez, case number SP 1670877, counts 1 and counts 2, please?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Antonio Pérez Ramírez.
Ok, este es el caso de la señora de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Antonio Pérez Ramírez, número de caso SP 167-08771 y 772. Diga sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta. Woodbury Jr. representando al señor. My name is Antonio Pérez Ramírez.
All right, today is the date and time set for a arraignment, counsel.
Arraignment, Your Honor. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Su señoría, para los propósitos de la lectura de cargo, nosotros vamos a hacer la lectura formal de los mismos y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
When or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, will give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Perez, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Mr. Berry is gonna get you an updated offer.
Entonces yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en el nombre de su cliente y voy a establecer una fianza de $0. Señor Pérez Ramírez, lo voy a invitar a una sala de consulta privada para que hable con su abogado. Señor abogado, consíguele una oferta al día por parte de la fiscalía. Vaya a la sala.
If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Señor, si usted no le agrada la oferta que le ofrezcan, usted tiene absolutamente el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, vaya a la sala de consulta privada. Únase a la sala de consulta privada número 2.
Mr. Berry, what time is Mr. Ramirez docketed for, please? 8:35. Thank you.
8:30, I'm sorry, second grade.
Below Oliver.
All right, he's in the room. Pass the matter. Ms. Irby, are you ready?
Yes, I am, Judge.
Oh, lady.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gutierrez. Mr. Gutierrez, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Yes, Your Honor, my client wishes to take advantage of the, well, he's pleading to the charge. And as I indicated prior to, Your Honor, he does have valid driver's license as well as the defective brake light is fixed. So the only outstanding thing before this court is the SP 167-24301, which is a failure to stop at the stop sign.
What is that? Are they asking him to plead as charged to that?
Yes, Your Honor, pleading as charged.
How many times have we amended a failure to stop at a stop sign to a blocking traffic? I don't understand this.
Your Honor, I had an experience today on the way to the 36th District Court right at Brush and Lafayette, and a car blew a stop sign. I thought I was going to die. So I'm taking blowing stop signs a little more seriously.
Your client wants to take the deal, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea.
So stipulated.
Let me, Mr. Gutierrez, unmute yourself.
Yes.
Do you want to take this deal, sir?
What's the deal?
What do you mean, what's the deal? Did you guys go over that with your attorney?
Okay, yes. Okay, yes.
All right, so the deal is pleading to as charged to the failure to stop. That's a 3-point offense. Now, you can go to your alphabet judge if you want to. You may get something better, you may not. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Nah, it's fine. I'll just do the community service hours.
There's 3 points on your license. You understand that?
Yes, I understand that.
Could I see Mr. Bowman in 4?
Yes, Mr. Berry.
All right, I'm gonna find, if you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea,
Yes, so stipulated, Your Honor.
and you stipulate the probable cause for dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Padilla, This is the only thing you have on your driving record. I'm not gonna even make you do any community service. I'm gonna no fine it. There's nothing further, sir. Best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right. I might be getting too old for this. City of Detroit versus Omar Jimenez, case number SP 1675417, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Llamamos el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Omar Olvin Jiménez. Números de caso SP1675417, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Omar Jimenez, who's with this court via Zoom. Mr. Jimenez, please state your name for the record.
Buenos días, su señoría. Está hablando la abogada Irby, que está representando al señor Jiménez en esta corte vía Zoom. Señor Jiménez, diga su nombre, por favor. Señor Jiménez, diga su nombre, por favor.
He's looking.
State your
Omar?
name, sir.
Y te escucho,
Señor,
señoría.
Wake up.
Despierte y diga su nombre, por favor.
Olvin Omar Oliva Jiménez.
Yes, Your Honor. Today
Olvin Omar
I'm sorry.
Oliva Jiménez.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for an arraignment. I'd like to waive the form of reading of the information, stand mute in reference to the charges into a plea of not guilty for Mr. Omar Jimenez.
Sí, su señoría, este es el día y es la hora que hemos fijado para tener la lectura de cargos. Vamos a renunciar que nos tengan que leer los cargos formalmente. Vamos a guardar silencio. Le pedimos a la corte que procesen una declaración de no culpable para el señor Jiménez.
I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond.
Vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente y darle una fianza de $0.
Mr. Jimenez, Ms. Irby is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
El señor Jiménez, la señora Irby, que es su abogada, le va a conseguir una oferta de resolución. Lo vamos a pasar a una sala privada. Acepte la invitación donde dice join o unirse.
That's 5, interpreter.
That's fine. That's usually the one you'd be in.
El señor acepte la invitación donde dice join o unirse para pasar a la sala 5.
He's in there. Let's pass the bat. Let's go back to the record with Mr. Ponce. Mr. Ponce, I've given you and your counsel an opportunity to, is Mr. Blake there? No, he's not there. All right, let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record. Castro, Mr. Castro, I've given your counsel an opportunity to retry the case. Ms. Harris, what's your client want to do?
Oh, okay, Castro. Okay.
Your Honor, we still have the dilemma of the discovery not being available. Also, I would ask if the court could make sure the appointment is entered.
What about this discovery, Mr. Bowman?
Your Honor, Mr. Miller indicates that he does not have a request for discovery. Ms. Harris says that she requested the discovery on the day that she was appointed, which was in early February. And if it is a mistake, it falls on me. I will also tell you that any time around the Super Bowl, which is when the request was made, that was in the part of my 10-day illness. So I may not have been 100% when it was probably my responsibility to email Mr. Miller to say the request. So, Your Honor, I would request that a second pretrial be scheduled. Mr. Miller tells me that we will have this discovery within 7 days.
What about the other charge, Ms. Harris?
If it can follow along, that would be appreciated. But I think this discovery request was made February 26th.
Yeah, that's Super Bowl was in the middle of February. I was sick for starting the Thursday after the Super Bowl, and I was out for 10 days, which includes me coming to work for at least 4 days or 5 when I shouldn't have been here.
We leave it in the discretion of the court. Obviously, as defense counsel, I would move to dismiss for the discovery violation, but I leave it in the discretion of the court.
Then in fact, the new charge is the same essential charge as the one that you are appointed on these cases. Your appearance is in here, Ms. Harris, on the open alcohol and motor vehicle driver case.
It is because I think that it was just entered by the court. I just don't formally have an emailed notice of appointment. That's all, but I can reach out to Judge Ruth Carter about that.
I marked the file appoint Attorney Harris. So being is that at least the loitering case, it's written as here as a loitering, but it's really the same as loitering in place of a legal occupation. It's the same, and that's a new charge. I'm just going to allow him the 7 days to get the discovery and proceed like that. Come back on now if it's no discovery, and this is for the new charge as well, Mr. Bowman.
I got them, all of them.
There's no discovery in 7 days, then you can renew your motion. Come back for pretrial April the 2nd, 2025 at 8:30 a.m.
4/22/25.
Yeah, and I marked the file appoint Attorney Harris on that. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you, Mr. Castro.
You as well, Judge. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Mark Antonio Trevino case number.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. What is the ticket number on the new illegal occupation ticket?
U713. U713 45 325.
325.
13 45 325.
Thank you, Your Honor.
There's another U ticket as well, too. You should have that.
Oh, okay. Hold it.
That's on the docket. The rest of them are on the docket.
All right.
It's the City of Detroit versus Marco Antonio Trevino, case number SP 1631464, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, he needs interpreter.
No, I don't need it. No, I don't need it.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Mr. Trevino, please state your name.
Marco Trevino.
And for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, let's also call SP 142101111 into the record. Trevino, Ms. Harris, I'm in here now, guilty plea on your client's behalf, given $0 fine. Mr. Trevino has 3 civil infractions, a 6 to 10, no registration, and an insurance no proof. He owes $288 on the insurance no proof, $162 on the 6 to 10, and the no registration $126. That went along with that older ticket that he had. Mr. Trevino, Ms. Harris is gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor, you called 3 into the record. 2 are on the
So-
docket.
And then the other one is an improper license, a license improper misdemeanor that probably he got at the time I don't know. It looks like he probably got it close to the time that he got the other tickets, but maybe at the same time. But that's probably in another court, but we'll hear it if he wants to do the commit to community service. Join the breakout, Mr. Torino, Ms. Harris is gonna get you an updated offer. If you don't like it, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Thank you.
Pass the matter. Mr. Barry,
Your
are you ready?
Honor?
Yes.
Your Honor, what happened to Mr. Mateo? He disappeared?
I put him back in the room. He's not responding and his device is making all kind of noise. And he learned how to unmute himself and he keeps on unmuting himself and he's not responding. So it's just making too much,
Okay,
right,
perfect.
Record, Mr. Antonio Perez Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Está bien, volvamos para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Antonio Ramírez Pérez. Le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señor abogado, ¿qué desea ser su representado? Mr. Berry.
Sí.
Mr. Berry.
He's muted.
Señor Berry, está en silencio. You're muted, Mr. Berry.
Yes, my apologies. My client would avail himself of the people's current offer to allow him to enter a plea to failure to display for the driver's license expired charge and dismiss the no insurance charge. He stands
Sí, su
ready to do
señoría.
community service.
Mi cliente quiere adherirse a la oferta de resolución ofertada por la Fiscalía. Se va a desestimar el caso de no tener seguro por documentos presentados y el caso original de no tener licencia se va a amendar al cargo de que no pudo mostrar una licencia y desea hacer las 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
I don't know. Mr. Barry,
Yes, Your Honor.
is that the best you can come up with 2 document tickets?
Yes, the original offer was to have him plead his charge.
Señor Berry, ¿eso es lo mejor que usted puede hacer? Bueno, sí, porque la oferta original era que se declarara culpable de los cargos tal cual estaban originalmente.
Well, let me pass it. Let's go into the breakout room, counselors.
Señores abogados, vuelvan ustedes 2 a la sala de consulta privada. Señor, usted se queda aquí conmigo. Y vayan y discutan a ver si consigue su abogado una mejor oferta. Your Honor, who is the person under the name Nano?
I don't know, who's that?
Señor Nano, con el
Hi,
sombrero
that's I.
verde. Perdón.
My bad. I speak English.
Okay,
Spanish
good.
isn't so great.
Okay. ¿Su nombre?
Emiliano
¿Emiliano qué?
Vasquez.
Emiliano Vasquez, Your Honor. And he speaks English. Señor, y se tiene que quitar el gorro.
You need to remove your hat, sir. Mr. Nano?
Yeah.
You need to remove your hat, sir. You're in a court.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Just hang on a second. We'll be right with you.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm still connected.
Yes, we can hear you. The judge will be right back.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez, the revised offer is going to be an allowance. That's going to be 12 hours of community service with dismissal point and completion.
Señor, volvamos para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Pérez Ramírez. Señor Ramírez, la oferta va a ser que se declare el ticket enmendado y que usted dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara. Y el otro va a ser desestimado, el de no seguro. ¿Entendió, señor?
Sí.
Yes, I understood.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Señor, ¿quiere tomar esta oferta de resolución?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please?
Por favor, ¿puede levantar su mano derecha?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir o afirma decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, juro.
Yes, I swear.
All right, you can put your hand down.
Señor, ¿puede bajar su mano?
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and over $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que la máxima penalidad para este tipo de delito podría ser de hasta 93 días de cárcel y o hasta $500 de multa?
Entiendo.
I understand.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y usted entiende que usted tiene absolutamente el derecho a ir a juicio si así lo quisiera?
Sí, entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Y mientras que estaba en la sala de consulta privada, su abogado, el señor Berry, le informó de sus derechos. ¿Es así?
Sí, me informó.
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No.
No.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Y usted entiende que tomando este acuerdo de resolución, usted está renunciando a esos derechos.
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Y aparte de lo que ya hablamos, que consta en el acta, ¿alguien más le ha ofrecido alguna otra cosa?
No.
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to February 15, 2025, around 3:14 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of St. John and Apple Street. Were you in that area around that date and that time, sir?
Señor, déjeme llevar su atención al día de los hechos, que fue el día 15 de marzo del 2025 a las 3:14 de la tarde en los alrededores de la calle San John's en la ciudad de Detroit. Ese día, en esa hora, ¿lo paró usted un policía?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
¿Y estaba manejando usted un vehículo?
Sí.
Yes.
Did you have contact with the Detroit police?
Y el policía lo paró.
Sí.
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y el oficial, el agente de policía de la ciudad de Detroit le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir válida.
Sí.
Yes.
You could not do so, could you, sir?
Pero usted no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señor?
No.
No.
Why is that?
¿Por qué no se la pudo mostrar?
Porque está vencida.
Because it's expired.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing. Stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
Está bien, yo voy a encontrar a su representado culpable del cargo enmendado de que dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara, y después de las estipulaciones con respecto a la causa probable, voy a desestimar el otro caso.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
All right, sir, is your phone number is 313-289-0647, a good number to reach you?
Señor, un buen número de teléfono para comunicarnos con ustedes es el 313-289-0647.
Sí.
Yes.
You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Señor, ¿y usted ya tiene el número para comunicarse con el Centro de Justicia Comunitaria del Oeste de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give you until April the 30th to complete the hours. I'm going to have you call Ms. Puenteo this afternoon to set those hours up. If you don't have anything further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor. Yo le voy a dar hasta el 30 de abril para que complete esas horas de servicio comunitario. Por favor, llame esta misma tarde a la señora Buentello para establecer cómo, cuándo y dónde va a ser esas horas de servicio comunitario, y las tiene que tener hechas para ese día. 30 de abril. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, ya se puede desconectar, señor.
¿A cuántas horas voy a hacer? Disculpe.
How many hours? I'm sorry.
12 hours of community service and come back at 8:25, April 30th.
Tiene que hacer 12 horas de servicio comunitario y las tiene que tener hechos para el 30 de abril, y tiene que ese día conectarse aquí a las 8:35, igual que hoy.
Ok.
Ok.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right,
Se puede desconectar.
All right, Mr. Ramirez and Ms. Lopez, have a very good rest of your day. Good to see you, Ms. Lopez.
Have a blessed one as well, Your Honor, and I want
Señor Ramírez y señora López, tengan un buen día.
I look forward to meeting you in person one day.
We will. God willing, we will.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Espero poder conocer en persona un día. Sí, con la ayuda de Dios algún día será.
All right, let's go. Let's recall it. Let's call Aurelio Sanchez, City of Detroit versus Aurelio Sanchez Lewis, case number SP 1677265, counts 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Barry, put your appearance on the record, please.
Oh, well, that's very.
No, I don't believe he needs a. You don't need an interpreter, do you, Mr. Lewis? Unmute yourself.
I cannot see him.
He
No,
is
sir.
8:30. Oh,
the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Aurelio Sanchez Lewis.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a hearing. He does have it's all civil infractions, Mr. Berry. It's count 1 and count 2 is not on the docket of a failure to register or title, I believe. So that's civil infractions. Put you in the breakout room, Mr. Lewis, with Mr. Berry. See if he can work it out for you. Keep in mind, you have a right to a formal hearing. You don't have a right to a trial on these because they're civil infractions. So Mr. Berry will talk to you about it and see if he can work it out, all right?
All right, thank you.
Join the room, please.
Failure to register, Your Honor?
It says failure title register. I guess that's failure to register title, I guess.
Okay.
Join the room. All right, let's go past that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Trevino. Mr. Trevino, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, your client wants to plead.
Hey, I'm sorry,
That
Your
is-
Honor. How'd you get in here?
That is correct, Your Honor. He would enter a plea to 1 count of allowing and responsible to limited access 1 to 5 over and no registration.
So I didn't take those out of default. I was to the kind of understanding that those were kind of old. Let me see. The allegations were, well, there was January 6, 2023, and it went into default on 4/14/2023. Do you want to do something with those or not?
Well, we did have an offer with regards to those, and my client would like to do community service to clear up any balances if the court will allow.
Yeah, I'm saying those points are basically almost gone out of the system. Limited access 1 to 5, and as charged, there's no registration. I mean, you know what? They've already been default. So and then what is the other one? Allowing
Yes, Your Honor.
and dismissal of the rest.
Yes, Your Honor.
You know how to enter this in as a correction instead of this one. It's a correction, so it doesn't go back.
But Your Honor, if we leave it alone, could he still do community service to satisfy that balance?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He can do community service to clear up the balances of these. It'll get it down to 0 points as opposed to the 2 points, but the 2 points are gonna be gone in a couple of days anyway, couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks. So
I think he would be okay with that, so long as he doesn't have an outstanding balance with the court.
Yeah, we can do that. All right, you want to take the deal, sir? Do you understand what's going on?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, it takes 2 years, I believe, for those points to come and go off your driving record. So this was almost 2 years ago on April the 14th when those points got assessed. So if you just plead to the allowing, and then I'll give you community service to clear up the balance, then that'll you can do it that way. Want to do it that way?
Yes, sir, I would love to do it that way.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand? Hold on. You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice and rights to break up, did she not?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
Ms. Harris went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, she did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know, by taking a deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to February the 11th, 2025 at around 12:29 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Campbell and Newberry. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
No, honestly, I was going to CVS at the pharmacy to get money out the ATM.
I didn't ask you where you were going, sir. I asked you where you and met on February 11th, 12:29 p.m. in the area of Campbell and Newberry in the city of Detroit. Did you come encounter with the Detroit Police Department on that day?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, he asked me.
And you could not do so, could you?
No, I just gave him my government issued ID. State ID.
I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of allowing, order you to do 12 hours of community service. Or you do 12 hours of community service. And then I'll give you another 12 hours of community service for these 3 civil infractions for a total in lieu of fines and costs for a total of 24 hours of community service. When those hours are finished, then we'll close out the civil infractions and dismiss the misdemeanors, okay?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Is 313-410-4329 a good phone number for you?
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna give you until April the 30th to complete the hours. The hours are completed, we'll close the matter out. What I will do is, Ms. Harris, is I will allow him, if he's trying to get a valid license, to pay this $45 up front on this reinstatement fee. And then that way he doesn't have to wait till the 30th for this case to close out.
Okay.
Is Ms. Harris here?
I am. Thank you, Your Honor.
Does your client want to do that?
Yes, Your Honor.
But Mr. Trevino, what he's saying is, okay. I'm glad you understood that.
Yes.
All right, you have to come down to the courthouse and pay that $45, sir. Once you pay that $45, I got the file marked on that insurance no proof. Then that'll go straight to the Secretary of State, and then they'll release the hold on your license, at least as it relates to the 36th District Court, okay?
Okay, Your Honor. And do I have to pay that today, or can I come by tomorrow and pay it?
Come by anytime, but so the sooner the better. And I'm told it goes through immediately, so you can potentially get yourself a valid license in the interim, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Trevino, can contact Ms. Quinteo or Mr. Phillips this afternoon at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, and come back on April the 30th, 2025 at 8:25. There's nothing further. Best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Ms. Harris, this is the city of Detroit versus Sal Camacho, case number SP 1679121, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Señora Harris.
Sí. Se llama el caso de Saúl Arredondo Camacho, número de caso SP 1679121 y 12. Que todos digan sus nombres para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Saul Camacho.
Saul Camacho.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Camacho, and for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Soy Sherika Harris representando a el acusado, el señor Camacho. Para el propósito de lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
You are not guilty plea on your client's behalf to give your client a $0 bond. Is this going to be your last one, Ms. Harris?
Le voy a dar a usted una fianza de $0 y vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable. ¿Es este su último caso, señora Harris?
No, Your Honor, I think I have a little bit more time.
No, sí, señora, creo que tengo un poquito más tiempo que brindarles.
All right, Mr. Camacho, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to withdraw, okay?
El señor Camacho lo vamos a pasar a una sala virtualmente de consulta privada para que pueda hablar con su abogada. Le van a hacer una oferta de resolución y si usted no está a gusto con esa oferta, usted tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio.
Okay.
Acepte la invitación donde dice join o unirse, por favor.
Join the room, please.
Acepte la invitación, va a decir join a la sala 3 o unirse.
Okay, let's go past that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Jimenez. Mr. Jimenez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Yes.
Your Honor, he needs interpreter.
I don't believe so. He does?
That's Omar, Your Honor?
That was Ms. Villaruel's client.
Okay. Yes, Omar Jimenez, that's my client.
All right, let me wait. I have to get Ms. Villaruel back in here for that one, all right? I didn't know that. All right. Let's go back on the record. Let's pass Jimenez. Let's go back on the record with Lewis. I'm giving you an opportunity, Mr. Lewis, to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's current offer to enter a plea to the failure to register a title and a plea to improper plates for the no insurance. Let's see if I got this right. Yeah. Yes, improper plates as to the no insurance charge and dismissal of the no valid registration charge. He stands ready to do community service.
Read it again, please.
Again, plead as charged to the failure to register a title and to the insurance no proof. The plea would be to improper plates.
Now, both counsels, please look that offer over.
Done it again.
And tell me if you see something wrong with it.
I believe what's wrong is that the insurance no proof is a civil matter and the improper
Bingo.
plates. Yeah.
Bingo. We go this time and time again.
At least I finally got it right. Understand.
Go back and renegotiate, please.
Back to 4, Mr. Bowman.
Me? Coming.
Sit tight, Mr. Lewis. Anybody else not need an interpreter? Edgar Jimenez, do you need an interpreter, sir?
Señor Jiménez.
No, I do not.
Miss
Okay.
Irby, I'll put you on 2, Miss Irby.
Okay, Judge.
Edgar Jimenez. Is that Edgar? What is your full name, sir?
Edgar Jimenez.
Ready, Your Honor.
Now, let's go back on the record again with Mr. Lewis. What's the offer now?
The offer now is to allow Mr. Lewis to enter a plea to the insurance no proof and dismissal of the remaining charges.
All right. So now, all messed up. So here's the deal. On the docket, that failure to register title this is exactly why I don't proceed on ROAs. Because that failure to register title is listed as a misdemeanor. But as the ticket is written, it's not actually failure to register title. It is no valid registration, civil infraction, expired plate, civil infraction, and no insurance proof, civil infraction. So you said the offer was what, Mr. Barrett?
To have my client enter a plea to the insurance no proof, the remaining matters to be dismissed.
Mr. Berry, we're talking about Mr. Sanchez Lewis.
Yes.
Failure to register / title expired plates. That's the way it's written on my docket. I'm recommending a dismissal for that.
Well, the thing about it is that on the docket, it's wrong.
The docket is wrong.
Somebody entered it in to the system, into the system when the ticket came in wrong. It's actually supposed to be a civil infraction of no valid certificate, insurance, no valid registration certificate. So it's almost like cumulative. You know, if he has expired plates, then of course he doesn't have a valid registration. So I don't know who wrote this ticket. If he has expired plates, then of course he doesn't have a valid registration. So it's the same in the court's eyes. Now, can he write it like that? Of course he can.
But yeah, because I'm sorry, Your Honor. It's like we we know if it's written just for an expired plate, we know what we usually do in that situation.
Right, and then there's another, there's another issue about how this thing has been entered into the system as a misdemeanor as opposed to what the officer wrote on the ticket, that all three of these are civil infractions, what the court acknowledged in the beginning. So now, Mr. Berry, I will say that the no insurance does abstract. Is that the people's intention to have Mr. Lewis plead to an abstractable offense?
That is not the people's intention.
All right, so we can amend it. If you don't want it, we can amend it, just plead to the expired plate.
All right, that's fine.
I'll give Mr. Lewis an option of either doing the 6 hours of community service or paying up to $145, since he would be in this court anyway. And this is something that would be routine if he wasn't even committing to community service. What do you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
I want to do the community service.
Well, then you got it. And stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Now on this ticket,
Never mind, sir.
wait.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead. What do you have a question about?
No, I was saying on the ticket, it's my plate. The plates was on this car is not matching what's on this registration.
Well, I don't know whose fault that is. I don't know what you want to do about that.
No, I was just saying I just see the mistake, but I mean that'd be the police mistake. That's all I was saying. But you can go ahead.
That's something you got to bring up with Mr. Berry.
Okay. All right.
You want to go back in there and talk to him about it?
Yeah, but I still want to take the same what I just said, the community service, but I can't go back and talk to him.
Well, you might not. I mean, if Mr. Berry can find yourself a way to work around and you haven't to do anything, then I'll give you an opportunity to look into it.
Okay.
If not, the offers 6 hours of community service expired plate. Go back in the breakout room and give your client the opportunity to give him an opportunity to give you what he's got.
Yes, sir.
Just pass them out. You should be able to go back in that room, Mr. Lewis.
I'll take the community service.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor. Still stipulated.
Find your client responsible. I'll just say as charged to the no valid registration. I don't want to say as charged to that other one because who knows how that would be interpreted. And dismiss the other matters. I need a good phone number from you, Mr. Lewis.
313-419-9515.
And do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes.
I'm gonna, in lieu of fines and costs, I'm gonna allow you to do 6 hours of community service. That'll clear it up. And I'm gonna set a review date for April the 30th, 2025. Give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. If you don't have any further questions, have a very good day and best of luck to you, all right?
All right, you said April the 30th?
April the 30th at 8:25.
Okay.
If you're on the list and Mr. Phillips acknowledge that, you don't have to show back up, all right?
Okay.
Best of
All right,
luck
thank
to
you. Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Mr. Alva Lopez. Mr. Abel Lopez, do you need a necesitas interpreter?
Señora Abel López, ¿necesita intérprete?
Sí.
Yes.
Ms. Irby, you're waiting on Mr. Okay, so this is the City of Detroit versus Alva Lopez. Case number is SP 1665619, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1665626, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Hoy es el día. Este es el affidavit contra el señor Abel López, número de caso SP 166-56191 y SP 166-626. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
Sí.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lopez.
Edward Berry Jr. representando al acusado. Señor, por favor, diga su nombre completo.
Abel Josué López Zapata.
Abel Josué López Zapata.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Su señoría, para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lopez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an updated offer. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Este Está bien, yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y voy a imponer una fianza de 0 puntos. Señor López, le voy a mandar una sala de consulta privada para que hable con su abogado. Y si usted no le gusta la oferta que le ofrezcan de resolución, tiene absolutamente el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, acepte la invitación.
Join the room, please.
Por favor, únase a la consulta, a la sala de consulta privada, por favor.
Your Honor, there were 3 matters as to Mr. Lopez.
It was 4 matters. 2 of them on the docket were driver's license, one on the driver's license requiring no insurance. And then he had, the other allegations were improper display of plate, no registration.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Omar Jimenez. Mr. Jimenez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Yes,
Vamos a
Your Honor.
volver con el caso del señor Jiménez. Señor Jiménez, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada en una sala privada de consulta. Abogada, ¿qué quiere hacer usted?
Yes, Your Honor. My client is going to avail himself of the plea offer. He's going to be pleading to improper plates. The count, which is driver's license not valid, will be amended to allowing, and the no insurance will be dismissed.
Sí, su señoría, mi cliente se va a aprovechar de la oferta que le ha propuesto la fiscalía. Es decir, él se declara culpable tal como ha sido acusado al cargo de tener las placas incorrectas. El cargo de que no tenía una licencia vigente queda reducido a que le permitió a una persona sin licencia conducir, y el cargo de no tener seguro de vehículo queda completamente desestimado.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Jimenez?
Y eso es lo que usted quiere hacer, señor Jiménez.
Okay. Sí.
Okay, yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede usted levantar la mano derecha, por favor?
Okay.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted o declara solamente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You put your hand down.
Ya usted puede bajar la mano.
Okay, gracias.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Y comprende usted que la penalidad máxima en su caso pudieran ser 93 días en la cárcel y o un máximo de $500 en multas?
What happened to him?
Señor.
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y entiende usted que usted tiene un derecho absoluto de ir a juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
Ms. Irby went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Y la señora Irby revisó con usted sus otros derechos constitucionales cuando estaban en la sala privada de consulta, ¿no es cierto?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted comprendió esos derechos?
Sí, perfecto.
Yes, perfectly.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Y tiene usted alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
Pues, no, acepto.
No, I accept.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ha ofrecido usted algo diferente de lo que ya hemos dicho en el acta?
No.
No.
Who are you looking at, sir?
¿A quién es que usted está mirando, señor?
Sí.
Do you understand what's going on?
Señor,
¿Sí me
¿usted
escuchó?
comprende lo que está sucediendo?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, so is somebody sitting next to you?
¿Y tiene usted alguien sentado a su lado?
No.
No.
Estoy solo, estoy solo.
I'm by myself. I'm alone.
All right.
Okay.
You know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up. Is that correct? You know that?
Y usted sabe, ¿verdad?, que al aceptar esta oferta de resolución, usted renuncia a esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, let me draw your attention back to February 10th, 2025 at around 1:08 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Clark and Verner. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Entonces, permíteme llamarle la atención a la fecha del 10 de febrero del 2025, aproximadamente a la 1:08 en la tarde, en la ciudad de Detroit, en el área de las calles de Clark y Verner. ¿Tuvo usted ocasión de encontrarse con un policía del Departamento de Policía de la ciudad de Detroit?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think he knows what's going on.
No sé lo que está pasando.
Do you understand, sir? What's going on?
¿Usted ha entendido, señor, lo que está pasando?
Sí, perfectamente bien.
Yes, perfectly well.
So were you in the area on February 10th, 2025 at 1:08 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Clark and Verner? Were you in that area around that date and that time?
Así que dígame entonces, ¿estaba usted en esta área de Clark y Verner el día 10 de febrero del 2025 a las 1:08 de la tarde en la ciudad de Detroit? ¿Estaba usted en esa área?
No.
No.
I don't know what's going on, Miss Irving. Go ahead
Okay,
and
Your
pass
Honor.
that.
Okay, can I put him back into the breakout room, Your Honor?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Along with the interpreter too, please.
Yes, please.
Nos van a pasar de nuevo a la sala de consulta, señor.
Okay. Perfecto.
Okay. Acepte la invitación, por favor, donde dice join.
Change it to 6. All right, let's go. Mr. Blake, good morning to you. Are we ready on Ponce?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. David Lou Ponce. I've given you an opportunity, counselor, to retry the case. What does your client want to do?
Judge, he's going to take the plea offer. It's my understanding we can pay a higher fine instead of the community service. My client is, or community service, my client is self-employed.
No, that's not an option. I'll send him to his alphabet judge. He can see what he gets if you want to.
Okay.
It's gonna be 12 hours. All right. I'll send him to his alphabet judge. Judge Ramsey Heath, pre-trial on April the 9th, 2025 at 8:35.
That's a bad day. Do I have to contact Judge Ramsey on that, Judge?
Yeah, that's the date they gave us.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a very good day and best of luck to you both.
You as well. Thank you. Bye.
Can I see Mr. Bowman forward, please?
Forward, please.
Excuse me, Mr. Perkins.
Nano,
Yes, that is it.
what is your name, sir? Good morning to you.
Good morning. It's Emiliano Vasquez.
Emiliano Vasquez.
Yep. I was just seeing if my name was called already. Just because I've been waiting an hour and a half.
I see it. No, your name hasn't been called yet.
Okay.
All right, we're just waiting on an attorney.
I'm here, but I also have Mr. Camacho. His matter is ready.
All right. Mr. Edgar Jimenez, I don't see you on the docket.
Well, I got
Serato, is your last name Serato?
Yeah, that's my other last name.
Where is
830.
30. Okay, Edgar Jimenez.
Yeah.
Ms. Harris, City of Detroit, Edgar Jimenez Serato, case number SP1649321, SP166805221, SP166866861. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Serato. Please state your name for the record. Is it Serato or Serato? I'm sorry.
Cerrato.
Serato. Please state your name.
Edgar Jimenez Cerrato.
And for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter not guilty on your client's behalf to give your client a $0 bond. I did have an extra expired plate that is not that old. It did go into default, but it said people don't have any objection. I'll allow Mr. Serato to be heard on that.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Serato, I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Wait on Ms. Harris. She's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Let's go past that matter. Let's try it again. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Omar Jimenez. Mr. Jimenez, I've given you an opportunity again. Do you understand what's going on now, sir?
Sí, claro, volvemos de nuevo con el señor Omar Jiménez. Señor Omar y Jiménez, le dimos la oportunidad de nuevo de hablar con su abogado en una sala privada. ¿Entiende usted ahora lo que está sucediendo?
Sí.
Yes. Okay, where are you on February 10th, 2025 at 1:08 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Clark and Verner? Did you have contact on that day with the Detroit Police Department?
Entonces, dígame usted, señor, si es verdad que usted estaba en la ciudad de Detroit el día 10 de febrero del 2025, aproximadamente a la 1:08 de la tarde, cerca de las calles de Clark y Verner, cuando se le arrimó un policía del departamento de Detroit. ¿Es cierto?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
¿Iba usted manejando un vehículo?
Sí.
Yes. The officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
¿Y el policía le pidió a usted que le enseñara una licencia válida de conducir?
Sí.
Yes.
You could not do so, could you, sir?
Pero eso usted no pudo hacer. ¿No es cierto, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't or you could?
¿Usted pudo enseñarle una o no pudo?
No.
No.
He could not, Your Honor.
Él no pudo, su señoría.
Yeah, I know that you say that. It just doesn't, I don't know if he's with it.
Yo
Your
sé
Honor,
que usted lo ha dicho, pero es que no sé si el señor está captando lo que está pasando.
Your Honor, may I allow the interpreter to say it another way to him, please?
Si su señoría me permite que yo le pida al intérprete que se lo diga de otra manera, por favor.
Be my guest.
Madam Interpreter, will you please ask him, was he able to show the officer a valid driver's license?
Señor Jiménez, ¿pudo usted enseñarle al policía una licencia válida de conducir, sí o no?
No tengo nada, mi señoría.
No, Your Honor, I don't have anything.
I'm assuming he's gonna say he doesn't have a valid driver's license.
¿Puedo yo entonces asumir que nos está diciendo que usted no tiene licencia de conducir que esté válida?
Sí, no tengo nada.
Yes, I don't have anything.
I don't want, go ahead and ask him, was there something wrong with the plates on this vehicle?
¿Y qué le pasaba a las placas en el vehículo? ¿Tenía algo incorrecto? ¿Qué le pasaba?
Eran placas de papel.
They were license plates made of paper.
Did you get those plates from the Michigan Secretary of State?
¿Y usted consiguió esas placas de la Secretaría del Estado de Michigan?
Me las dieron así.
I was given them just like that.
Can you ask him, were they valid? Were they legitimate plates or were they expired?
Pero estas placas que le dieron usted, ¿estaban válidas, vigentes o ya se habían vencido?
Ya se habían vencido, mi señoría.
Your Honor, they had already expired.
Very well. Nice job, Ms. Irby. Find your client guilty as charged the improper plate and for the amended count of allowing for the not having a driver's license.
Muy bien, y buen trabajo que ha hecho usted, señora Irby. Así que encuentro que su cliente sí es culpable del cargo de tener las placas incorrectas y también del cargo modificado de haberle permitido a una persona sin licencia conducir en vez del cargo de no tener licencia.
And Your Honor, I will stipulate to probable cause and the face of the ticket also as well for the dismissal.
Y su señoría, también voy a estipular que podemos depender de lo que dice la boleta de infracción para la desestimación de un cargo.
Right, I'll dismiss the other matter based on that stipulation.
Muy bien, basado en su estipulación, voy a desestimar ese otro caso. Cargo.
It's going to be 12 hours of community service. I'll dismiss upon completion.
Señor, le voy a pedir a usted que usted haga 12 horas de servicio a la comunidad.
Okay.
It's 313-488-7413, a good phone number to reach you at, sir.
Y el número de teléfono suyo es 313-488-7413.
Sí.
Yes. Yes, that's the one.
Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
¿Y ya tiene usted el número del Centro de Justicia del Suroeste de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give you until April the 30th to complete those hours. If those hours are complete, we'll dismiss the case. Call Ms. Quinteo this afternoon to set those hours up. If you don't have any further questions, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Entonces, señor, yo le voy a dar a usted hasta el 30 de abril para que complete esas 12 horas de servicio a la comunidad. Llame el número de teléfono que le dieron a usted cuando estaba en la sala de consulta. Llame al centro de justicia, pida hablar con la señorita Buentello para que puedan hacer los arreglos para dónde, cómo y cuándo usted va a trabajar.
Ok, perfecto. Buen
Si para el
señor
30,
María.
un momento, si para el 30 de abril usted ha cumplido sus horas, todo queda desestimado. Si no tiene usted alguna otra pregunta, le queremos desear un buen día y buena suerte.
Ok, perfecto. Muchísimas gracias.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Have a good day, sir.
Que tenga usted buen día, señor.
Okay, gracias.
Mr. Oscar Roman Cabrera, do you need an interpreter?
Señor Oscar Román Cabrera, ¿usted necesita intérprete? Oscar Román Cabrera.
Mr. Oscar Roman Cabrera, do you need it? Good morning. Do you need an interpreter?
Buenos días, señor Oscar Román Cabrera. Buenos días, ¿usted necesita intérprete? Responda, abra su micrófono. Open your mic.
All right, having another problem. Miss Denise Villanueva, Denise in G. Do you need an interpreter? Good morning to you, ma'am.
No, I don't need one.
Give me the correct pronunciation of your last name, please.
Villalobos with a V.
Villalobos, and the other part?
Inigas.
Inigas.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning to you. Ms. Irby, this will be your client. This is the city of Detroit versus Denise Villalobos Inigas, case number SP 1678751, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1679011. Here for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby is appearing on behalf of Ms. Denise Villalobos, who is with this court via Zoom. Ms. Villalobos, please state your name for the record.
Denise Villalobos Inigas.
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to waive the formal reading of the information, stand mute in reference to the charges, enter a plea of not guilty for Ms. Villalobos, and I would like the opportunity to speak with her in the breakout room.
Villalobos, you have an absolute right to a trial if you don't like the offer. I'll give you that trial right, and speak to Miss Irby in a breakout room, and see if you can work it out, Miss Irby. So let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right.
Yes, Your Honor. And Mr. Bowman, Attorney Bowman, I will be sending you a chat.
No, don't send me a chat.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
After you finish talking to your client, meet me in breakout room 4.
Thank you.
Let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Camacho. Mr. Camacho, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Vamos a volver ahora en el acta con el señor de Saúl Camacho. Señor Camacho, le di la oportunidad de hablar con la abogada o su abogado en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame qué usted quiere hacer.
And my client has valid insurance and an international license. We would seek a dismissal.
Su señoría, mi cliente tiene un seguro que está vigente, seguro de vehículo y una licencia internacional. Nosotros pedimos que los cargos queden desestimados.
All right, case dismissed. Mr. Camacho, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Desestimamos sus cargos, señor Camacho. Que tenga muy buen día y buena suerte usted. Se puede desconectar. Señor Camacho. Your Honor, interpreter is being asked to join room 5, and I'm not hearing Mr. Camacho. Could he possibly be in there?
No, you're fine. I think he's gone.
Okay.
He's there.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Volvamos para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor López. Señor López, le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señor abogado, que desea ser su representado. Open your mic.
Yes, Your Honor. My client has shown a valid international license as well as a valid insurance. And the people have agreed to dismiss the off-docket matters.
Su señoría, mi cliente ha mostrado licencia y seguros válidos y la fiscalía ha aceptado el desestimar los dos cargos restantes.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, have a very good day, Mr. Lopez, and best of luck to you.
Está bien, entonces yo voy a desestimar el caso con los 4 cargos. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, señor López, que tenga muy buen día, se puede desconectar.
Muchas gracias. Buen día.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Attorney Bowman, can you meet me in 4?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Oscar Romero Cabrera, are you there now?
Señor Romero Cabrera, ¿está por ahí ahora? Señor Romero Cabrera.
His mic is open.
With a full fucking battery.
Who is that?
¿Quién es ese? ¿Quién habla?
Soy Oscar Román, ¿me escucha?
I'm Oscar
Yes.
Román.
Ms. Bradley, if you have another comment like that again, I'm putting you out.
I'm sorry. Lo siento.
Do you interpreter, sir?
Sí, ocupo intérprete.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Oscar Manuel Roman Cabrera, case number SP 1556102, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Omar Manuel Román Cabrera. Número de caso es 155 61 021 y 022. Por favor, su comparecencia para que conste en el acta.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Cabrera.
Oscar Manuel.
Representando al acusado, por favor, señor Cabrera, Román Cabrera, diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
Oscar Manuel Román Cabrera.
Oscar Manuel Román Cabrera.
Today is the date and time set for a free trial. Mr. Berry, get Mr. Cabrera an updated offer. If you don't like the offer, sir, keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor Berry, por favor, consíguele un acuerdo al día, un acuerdo de resolución al día. Señor Román Cabrera, tenga en cuenta que si usted no está de acuerdo con esa oferta que le ofrezcan, usted siempre puede ir a un juicio si así lo quisiera.
Okay.
Por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada.
Let's pass the matter. You have to join the room. He's in there.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Edgar Jimenez Serrato. Mr. Serrato, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Yeah, my client has requested a brief adjournment. He's currently at work, so he doesn't have the registration to show, but he would have all of the documentation, even for the improper equipment, if he could come back next week.
All right, I'm going to give you until April 2nd to get this stuff together, sir. If he's not nothing further, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
All right, Chavez Ramirez.
Señor Chávez Ramírez.
Hola.
Hello.
Buenos dias.
Good morning.
Where's, okay, Vic, is that Victorino Chavez Ramirez?
¿Es Victorino Chávez Ramírez?
Sí.
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Victorino Chavez Ramirez, case number SP 1679071.
Sígame el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Victorino Chávez Ramírez. Número de caso SP 90171. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf
No,
of.
that's Miss Harris.
Okay, I didn't see her, so okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Chavez Ramirez, please state your name.
Habla Cherica Harris, la abogada para el señor Ramírez. Usted, señor, díganos su nombre.
Mi nombre es Victorino Chávez Ramírez.
My name is Victorino Chavez Ramirez.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Y para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
When you're not guilty plea on your client's behalf, we'll give your client a $0 bond. Get your client an updated offer. Keep in mind, if the client doesn't like the offer, he has an absolute right to a trial.
Muy bien, voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente. Darle una fianza de $0. Por favor, consígale una oferta actualizada, abogada, y que él sepa que si no le gusta puede tener juicio. Acepte, señor, la invitación para pasar a la sala número 3. Donde dice unirse o join. Toque ahí para pasar a la sala 3.
Okay.
All right, pass the matter. Ms. Irby, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Villanuevos. Ms. Villanuevos, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Yes, Your Honor. My client is going to take advantage of the plea offer in this particular case. She will be she will be pleading to open alcohol vehicle driver, which will be amended to passenger. The no insurance misdemeanor will be dismissed. Driving while unlicensed will be amended to allowing, and she will be pleading as charged to improper plates. I have advisor of her rights as well, Your Honor.
You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Can you put your hand down? Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
So Irby went over your other advice rights, did she not? Did Ms. Irby go over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, ma'am?
Say that one more time.
Did Ms. Irby go over your advice and rights in the breakout room?
Yes.
That included the right to trial?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Wait, say that one more time.
So has anybody said we'll do anything, has anybody told you they'll do anything other than what you understood what the attorney talked about?
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to February 13th, 2025, around 8:47 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Verner Highway and Grand Boulevard. Did you have an occasion on that day to be coming in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
You were operating that motor vehicle, is that correct?
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
You said what?
Ms. Villanova, why were you not able?
Hold on.
Because I don't got one.
Okay, very well. Was there something wrong with the plate on that vehicle you were driving?
Yeah, it was improper.
How was it improper?
Because it wasn't the right one for the car.
Very well. And then did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was the alcohol open?
Yes.
And what kind of alcohol was it?
Hennessy.
And I'll find your client guilty of the amended count of open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger, based on her admission to having alcohol in a motor vehicle. I'll find you're guilty of allowing, for not having a driver's license, amended count of allowing. I'll dismiss that upon completion of the community service. And then I'll find your client guilty as charged to the proper plate with that, not the proper plate on the vehicle. I'm going to order you to do 24 hours of community service, ma'am. And upon completion, we'll close out the open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger, which will remain on your record. But the other 2 misdemeanors will be dismissed with the stipulation of probable cause. Will dismiss the other misdemeanor.
Yes, so stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I need a good phone number from you, Ms. Villanueva.
You said what?
I need a good phone number from you.
313-722-639.
722-639.
No, 722-232-639.
You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, man? The number is 313.
1 second.
313.
313.
879.
And 879.
155.
115.
No, 2155.
Okay, can you say that one more time?
313.
8779.
2155.
2155.
All right. Get in contact with Mr. Phillips this afternoon. Set the hours up. I'm going to give you until April 30th, 2024 to complete the hours. If you don't have anything further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day. All right.
And you said 24 hours, right?
24 hours.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Vernencia for Shayna Gwen Bradley. Case numbers SP 1523779. Appearance for the record, please.
This is Keith. Vernecia Gwen Bradley.
Morning to you. Miss Irby.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Miss Vernencia Gwen
Bradley.
Gwen, I can't.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
My name is Vernecia Gwen, Gwyn Bradley, Bradley.
Okay, yes, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Miss Vernecia Gwen Bradley, who's with this court telephonically. Miss Vernecia Gwen Bradley, please state your name for the record.
My name is Vernecia Gwen Bradley.
Looking for that.
Purposes of arraignment.
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to waive the formal reading of the information, stand mute in reference to the charges, and enter a plea of not guilty for Miss Gwen Bradley.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on Miss Gwen Bradley's behalf, give her a $0 bond. You can do one of 2 things. I don't know what's her status of her license. I see she owes a no insurance proof, $288.
I paid that ticket back. Sorry.
All right. Are you gonna let me speak, please?
I'm sorry, sir. It was breaking up. I didn't know if I'm being asked the question or not. I'm sorry.
I'm just let me speak. I'm telling you what I see in the system, Miss Gwen Bradley. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a $288 insurance, no proof. I know Ms. Gwen Bradley just indicated that she paid the ticket, but I don't see any payment in the system. So that ticket It went into default on December the 18th, 2023. I would allow her to pay the $45 reinstatement fee up front so that she can potentially get herself a valid driver's license and come back, or you can get her an offer today, Ms. Irby. She also has a disregard and a red signal that went into default on the same day. All the tickets were, all the allegations were made all on the same day. Why don't you have a conversation with your client and let us know what your client, you and your client come up with, all right? Ms. Quinn Bradley, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Yes.
All right, talk to the lawyer about that now. She's in the room. Let's pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Cabrera. Mr. Cabrera, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Está bien, señor. Vamos a volver para que conste que el acta con el caso del señor Oscar Román Cabrera. Le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su cliente, señor abogado que desea ser su representado.
Sí, sí.
Señor Edward Berry Jr. We cannot hear you.
Sorry, my client has shown a valid international license as well as a valid insurance, Your Honor. We seek dismissal.
Disculpen, su señoría, mi cliente ha mostrado una licencia internacional válida y prueba de seguro, por lo tanto pedimos que los cargos sean desestimados.
All right, case dismissed, sir. I'm waiting the warrant fee. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor, el caso ha sido desestimado por presentar la documentación adecuada. Con eso, que tenga muy buen día, ya se puede retirar.
Muchas gracias, Dios bendiga. Gracias.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Mr. Berry, this is the City of Detroit versus Phyllis Lopaza, case number SP 1524800. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lopaza.
Phyllis Brianna Lopez.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Whether or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Mr. Lopaza, with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the
Mr. Berry,
room.
Mr. Berry, what time is Ms. Lopaza docketed for?
8:30. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Chavez Ramirez. Mr. Chavez Ramirez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Volvemos en el acta con el caso del señor Chávez Ramírez. Señor Chávez Ramírez, le dimos la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogada, que quiere ser su cliente.
My client was able to present valid insurance.
Su señoría, mi cliente me pudo enseñar comprobante de seguro de vehículo que está vigente, válido.
Case dismissed, Mr. Chavez Ramirez provides valid documentation. You don't have anything further. You have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Así que su caso queda desestimado, señor Chávez, por habernos proveído la documentación necesaria. Si no tiene usted alguna otra pregunta, le deseamos buen día y mucha suerte.
Ok, vale, muchas gracias.
Okay, I want to say thank you very much.
And I have to log off now, but have a great day, everyone.
I thought you could take this last quick one, but all right, this safe travels.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. I just said we were rolling.
She
And then I messed it all up.
she has to take that limo to the airport, Your Honor.
Yep. Just said we were rolling. Right at Mr. Gold. All right. Started out very bumpy today.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to take a few minute recess, please.
Yes.
Emma, this is Miss Buentello. I wonder if you could give me Miss Villalobos' number again, because my phone cut out. I've also been having internet issues.
Carmencita, what do you want?
I want to know if you had, if you wrote down Miss Villalobos' number, or does Evelyn have it?
Villalobos.
Yeah, Villalobos,
Villalobos.
porque se me cayó.
No, she didn't need interpreter. I don't have it.
Evelyn, I think she was on your docket.
All right. Carmencita, are you talking about Iniguez Villalobos?
Yes, yes.
Do you
El
need the
número,
case?
porque
You see,
I just need her phone number.
Oh, el número de teléfono de ella.
Sí, porfa.
Ella no necesitaba intérprete, habla inglés muy bien. Así que yo no, ni Emita ni yo tenemos el número de teléfono.
Ay, ay, ay. Ok, yo vuelvo a ver, repito el YouTube.
Okay.
Gracias, mamita.
Ok, de nada, mi.
Thank you, Emma, Evelyn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did the judge take a break?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Judge, may I interrupt just briefly? Miss Gwen Bradley, his phone is about to die. She has 2%.
I don't think I had even answer that question, whether you could interrupt Ms. Irby. So let's go back on the record with Ms. Gwen Bradley.
Hold on 1 second.
The court reporter stepped out. Now, what's going to be the resolution, if any, Ms. Gwen?
Your Honor, she just wants the next court, the alphabet judge.
Well, she's got him.
I'm sorry?
She has him.
She's not.
Okay, well, Your Honor, the issue is that she says that the payment has been sent in. It just hasn't cleared yet. And I didn't want her to pay double amount. I know you have an outstanding ticket for her for disregarding a red signal. So she just wants to make sure that it's that check comes through. That's all. So if we can adjourn the matter, I'm not sure if we're able to go for it that way.
I think she wants out another judge too.
I don't want another judge. I'm perfectly fine with this judge. I just don't want to have to pay twice.
No, you won't have to pay twice. I'm going to give you another date. The date will be, and this is off the record. I got to put it on the record, but in case you get on The date will be 5/16/2025 at 8:30. We'll wait on this. We gotta wait on the court reporter.
Okay. And you said May 15th, 2025?
2025, May 16th. If that payment goes through, you will have clearances here. That's the only thing that's holding your license up, and you could potentially come back with a valid license.
Yes, that's what I was trying to do. The check was sent in 2 weeks ago. So I thought that everything would be good and I would be able to have my license before my court date today, but I would definitely have it before the next.
Probably want, whenever you get another ticket, instead of just paying, you probably want to come to court though. We can deal with it. Mr. Barry, what does Ms. LaPaza want to do? I'm her alphabet judge too.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor, Ms. LaPaza has valid documents.
Well, Mr. Barry, go in the breakout room with Mr. Goins then. That's how we'll get it on. Well, Mr. Goins has 2 issues, 2 driving while license suspended. One is on the docket, the other one is coming up. So we'll treat it like a one-stop shop, Mr. Goins, and get you a global offer, or if he's got a license, we can try to run it. All right, join the breakout room, Mr. Goins, speak with Mr. Barry. All right, he's in there, Mr. Barry.
Yes, sir.
And then let's see, Miss Gwen Bradley's on Dean Street. That's where my family is from, Dean Street.
So I'm currently not on Dean Street. I'm at 195 Florence. Just in case you guys got to send anything out. That's not my correct address.
You moved off of Dean Street?
Yeah.
I was gonna give her some, no, but she moved now. All right, what is your, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. Are we ready this? Let's go back on the record with Miss Gwen Bradley. Ms. Gwen Bradley, after giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel off the record, we discussed another court date so you can get your documents updated, hopefully. I'm gonna have you back on May the 16th, 2025 at 8:30. And you indicated to the court off the record that you had another address. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And what is that address?
195 Florence Street, Highland Park, Michigan, 48.
Say that, wait a minute, it's 195, is that another number on the end of that?
Nope, it's just 195 Florence.
I can't understand the street.
Florence, Florence. Yes, Florence. Highland Park, Michigan.
ENC Highland Park. Yeah, my family.
Yep.
Highland Park too.
48203.
203. Florence Street, Highland Park, Michigan, 48203. We'll change that in the system.
No,
is this a good
Florence or Ford?
I said Florence.
Okay.
Is this a good phone number from you?
Yes, sir.
Let's have you back on May the 16th, 2025, ma'am. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck on getting that valid license. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Okay, thank you. You too.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. LaPaza. Ms. LaPaza, Mr. Berry indicated before he went into the breakout room that you saw that you had valid documents. As the officer of the court, I'll accept that, and I will dismiss your cases, ma'am, and I will waive the warrant fees. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day and best of luck to you, okay?
I do have one question.
Okay, what's your question?
I have to ask something. Is there a way I can get some type of information? Because I have to upload it to the job that I applied for correction officer.
That's why she came into court. You're trying to get that job. Miss Drew, can you put that in there and immediately so she can upload that so she can get that off of you? Can go to the 36th District Court website and print out the ROA in a few minutes. Yeah. It's going to dismiss and waive the warrant fees. Okay. If she didn't have that job waiting on her, we would never seen her. No, I'm just messing with you, man. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Good luck to you on the job, too.
Thank you.
Okay, Jose de la Cruz Gonzalez Canales. Where's Jose de la Cruz Gonzalez?
Jose de la Cruz González Guzmán Canales.
Guzmán Canales.
José de la Cruz Guzmán Canales, por favor, señor, responda, abra su micrófono, diga su nombre completo.
Sí, José de la Cruz Guzmán Canales.
Yes, José de la Cruz Guzmán Canales.
Sí, señor, sí, señorita.
Okay. Buenos días.
Buenos días, le dice el juez.
Buenos días. Good morning, sorry.
Good morning,
you need an interpreter, sir?
Sí, señor.
Necesito intérprete, señor. Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus Jose Guzman Canales, case number SP 167-1369, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor José de la Cruz Guzmán Canales. Número de caso SP 167-13691, cargos 1 y 2. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
Sí, mi señoría. Sí.
Irby?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sí, su señoría. Señora Irby.
Yes, Your Honor.
You don't want to represent Mr. Guzman Canales?
Oh, I thought you asked me. I didn't hear what you said. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Jose de la Cruz Guzman Canales.
Attorney Joe Irby representando al señor José de la Cruz Guzmán Canales.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Ms. Irby, give Mr. Guzman Canales an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Canales, if you don't like that offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señora Irby, por favor, dele al señor Canales una oferta al día. Y señor Canales, tenga en mente que si no le está de acuerdo con esa oferta de resolución que le ofrezca la fiscalía, usted siempre tiene el derecho de ir a juicio si usted quisiera. Por favor, vaya a la consulta privada número 5. Acepte la invitación cuando la vea.
Okay,
Gracias.
Your Honor. Thank you. I think I'm in 5.
You're welcome. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Eric Marquise Bowens, case number SP 1579261 and SP 1672941. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, I have Eric Marquis Goins.
I thought that's what I said.
All right. There's a single matter on the docket here.
Yeah, he's got another one. I mentioned he's got 2.
Oh,
before I put you in the breakout room.
Yes, Your Honor. In that regard, notwithstanding, Your Honor, what we seek is a bench trial date. You'd like to be able to return with a license.
Mr. Goins, state your name for the record, please.
Eric Marquise Goins.
All right. You want a trial date, try to get a driver's license?
Yes, Your Honor. I paid the tickets off. I have them right here in front of me.
I see you don't owe the court anything right now, so I'm gonna give you a trial date of, well, he can get a pre-trial date. You can get a pre-trial date. Come
Yes,
back
sir.
on, May the 16th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. Best of luck to you on that license, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day.
You too.
Let's pass the matter. The City of Detroit versus Emilio Carlos Vasquez. Case numbers SP 1566853, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1670591, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 167376061. SP 1674296, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Llamamos. Si need an interpreter.
Mr. Velasquez, do you need an interpreter?
Señor Vázquez, ¿necesita usted un intérprete? Señor Vázquez.
No.
Señor Emiliano Vázquez, ¿necesita usted intérprete?
Hello, is it, sorry, is it working? Can y'all hear me? Sorry.
We can't see you.
Yep, sorry, I'm having trouble with my phone. It's a little bit older generation.
You
There we
don't
go.
need an interpreter, do you, sir?
No, I don't.
All right, appearance for the record, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Vasquez.
It is Emiliano Carlos Vasquez.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Off docket matters, Mr. Berry. One, insurance, no proof. It's $235, so he's got a reinstatement fee on that one. It has an expired plate, a disregard and a red signal, an insurance misdemeanor, no insurance misdemeanor, driving while license suspended, and he's got an older failure disregarding a red signal. That disregarding a red signal, no, it's not older, it's new. It's well, that's another disregarding a red signal. He's got no failure to use the turn signal. That he's already paid down to $33. All right. So I don't know if we're gonna even worry about that. All right. Get him an updated offer, Mr. Vasquez, Mr. Berry. Speak to him. He's gonna see if he can help you out with this. If you wanna keep in mind the offer that you get. If you don't like it, you have an absolute right to a trial. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Best of luck. Yeah, let me put you in a breakout room and talk to Mr. Berry.
Thank you.
In the room, please. Fast and out. Otis Lorenzo Foreman will be next.
I mean, I can see, I can't see nothing but what's, up there, I can't see other.
Oh, okay, right. Only, no, it's Mr. Foreman and Eddie Cabins and Rick. Mr. Foreman, good morning to you.
Morning.
I didn't mean to put you last, but I just took them in the order that they came in and you happened to be zoomed in last.
Okay.
Eddie Gavin.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, how can we help you?
Yes, I was in front of you a couple of months ago, and you dismissed the case, and I got no paperwork or anything, but I'm getting calls now saying I have a warrant out for that situation, for that case.
What's your date of birth?
January 16th, 1984.
You're not having warrants out for this case. You have a warrant out for possession of a firearm, possession of weapons, possession firearms by a prohibited person. You have to go to Judge Patricia Jefferson you're going to be your judge. So you're going to have to check in to her and probably have to turn yourself into the DDC. But you can check with her and see. That's what you have a warrant out for. I don't see anything else open for you. Okay.
I thought that was taken care of when I was in front of you. When the guys broke in my house.
I can't. That's a felony matter. I don't do anything with felony matters. I'm only a traffic court judge.
So what would
I told you gotta go talk to Judge Jefferson. You have to go talk to Judge Jefferson. What do you say? What's so funny? That's a felony matter.
No,
I can't help you with that.
I just don't understand why the time was wasted in front of you if it's not what you were supposed to do.
Probably wasn't any time wasted in front of me if you had traffic matters.
It was for this when the guys broke in my house.
It was not for this. It was not for this, okay? If it had something that related to this, then maybe. But it was not for this. If you got another ticket, if you got a misdemeanor ticket with this, then maybe. Why you got this at the same time, but not for this. I don't do anything with any felony cases.
Okay, it's just I just don't know what's going on. I thought this was all.
Well, you need to hire yourself a lawyer then.
Okay.
They'll explain it to you. I can't explain it to you any better way. If you got a ticket, a driving ticket if you got stopped and say you got stopped and you got it, they gave you a driving, that's the only reason you would come in front of me for felony possession of a weapon. No, I wouldn't see you.
I had called the police.
I remember seeing it.
Yeah, I called the police and my house got broken into. And the little guys came back talking about they dropped their gun and we wrestled for it. And I called the police and I gave the police their gun. These guys' gun. I'm still not.
I remember that. So you got a firearms ordinance charge. That's why you were in front of me. Violation of a firearms ordinance. And we dismissed that ticket.
Okay.
So at the same 8/24/2024, that allegation was made and that ticket was dismissed. This ticket is from the same day. So they wrote you for a misdemeanor firearms ordinance case and they wrote you for a felony case out of this.
I was never told any of that. But
sometimes that happens. What happens is you get a ticket for that firearms ordinance case, but the felony charge has to go to the prosecutor and the prosecutor makes the decision on whether they want to charge you or not. And that's how that happens. So it took the prosecutor a while or some time after you got the ticket or after the allegation was made for the prosecutor to sign that warrant. And the warrant was signed March 18th.
Yeah.
So the warrant was signed last week.
Right. I've been getting the phone calls talking about I have a warrant. And I thought
the warrant was signed last week.
That's why I got in contact with your courtroom. I didn't know if y'all put in.
That's fine.
I didn't know.
Fine. I appreciate you staying on top of this. But you're going to have to get in contact with Judge Jefferson, and you might have to turn yourself into the DDC.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Best of luck to you, sir, and good luck to you on this case.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You do the same.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Your Honor, off the record, my outburst, I apologize for, but it was simultaneously because one of the prosecutors here is giving out almost a dangerous weapon.
Which outburst are you?
Which outburst? The most recent one. The most recent one.
Okay, all right. You don't want to apologize for the earlier one, huh?
No, because of this outburst, I'm holding my hand some goldfish red hots.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was watching the movie about the gentleman that what brand of chips was that? Was that Doritos? Where he made the formula for the hot Doritos.
Oh, really?
And yes, and he was just a regular working class guy.
Dude.
And he makes this formula for this hot Doritos. And now I don't know if he's still alive or if I think he may have retired. And now he's a jet setter because he convinced Dorito to that his thing was good and that his market he was of Mexican descent too, and he convinced Dorito that that market was a very good market for those hot chips, and his recipe was the right recipe, and they took a chance on it, and guess what? Everybody's got hot chips or some kind of so
that's
now
right.
you got some hot sauce goldfish.
Hot, right? Some Frank's hot sauce goldfish, and I am not going to eat them.
I think a black man should have thought of that because we made red hot fantasy.
Well, Bowman, this is Miss Buenteo. I have tried those red hot goldfish, and they're delicious.
All right.
You might want to rethink that.
Okay.
All right. Let's get Mr. Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
He wants to go to his alphabet judge, Your Honor.
Want to go to your alphabet judge, Mr. Vasquez? We can accommodate that.
Thank you, sir.
Your alphabet judge.
Attorney Bowman, form, please.
Thank you.
Give you a pretrial date in front of the Honorable Larry Williams, a person that I admire very much. The date will be April the 9th, 2025 at 8:35. The Zoom ID is 360-332-0000. If you don't have any further questions, Mr. Vasquez, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Thank you. Actually, could you repeat that time that it was scheduled for?
8:35.
8:35. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Otis Lorenzo Foreman II. Case numbers SP 1632823, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry, on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Goldman.
Otis Gorman II.
All right. Morning to you, sir. I'm in there not guilty penalty. I give him a $0 bond. I just have an unregistered, untitled, and a no insurance misdemeanor. Put you in a breakout room, Mr. Gorman. Speak to Mr. Berry, see if he can help you resolve it. He might get you an updated offer. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, please.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so what's the Dorito, guys? Was that Doritos?
This person was here. I had pulled the file. I don't think they did anything.
She went to her alphabet judge.
Oh, okay.
Go, it should have a sheet down there.
If not,
Let's see if we have any of that.
That's what, yeah, I put it in the room.
And which one is that?
Is that? Oh, man.
It's two of them?
It is. Okay, that's.
Same ticket? Should be the same ticket.
Yeah.
Should be the same ticket. They make it duplicates.
Yeah.
That's gonna be right.
Yeah.
Did she go to alphabet judge?
Yeah. Yeah, you got good. Yeah, alphabet judge.
Could I see Mr. Bowman in 4?
Right. So he made the flaming hot Cheeto. I'm sorry, Mr. Bowman.
Flaming.
And he did it. He dropped out of school. He was hired as a janitor, and he was so determined to be successful that he made this flaming hot Cheeto recipe, and he's super rich now.
Shoot. From a hot Cheeto. And
I watched
You said what?
I believe I watched that on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw it too. And he went all the way around showing people how he branded his. Are we ready, Miss Irby?
Yes, sí, señor honor. I guess I said it right.
Juez o
All right.
su señoría.
I've been I'm trying to come on to start. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Canales. Mr. Canales, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Está bien, volvamos para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Guzmán Canales. Señor Guzmán Canales le di la oportunidad de que hablara en una sala de consulta privada con su abogada. Señora abogada, ¿qué desea ser su representado? Go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor, my client is going to avail himself of the plea offer that's been offered by the prosecutor.
Sí, su señoría. Mi representado quiere tomar la oferta que fue presentada por la fiscalía.
Yes, Your Honor, he's going to be pleading to the count 2, which is driving license not valid or acquired, which is going to be amended to allowing, and the remainder charge will be dismissed.
Sí, su señoría, mi cliente se va a declarar del cargo original que era no manejar sin nunca haber adquirido una licencia, el cual ha sido reducido a que dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara, y el otro cargo de no tener seguro va a ser desestimado, se le va a quitar.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Canales?
Señor Guzmán Canales, ¿y eso es lo que usted quiere hacer?
Sí.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede levantar su mano derecha, por favor?
Sí.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir toda la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You can put your hand down.
Puede bajar su mano. Ya puede bajar su mano.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Señor, ¿usted entiende que la máxima castigo para este tipo de delitos podría ser de hasta 93 días de cárcel y hasta $500 de multa? Tiene que hablar. Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y usted entiende que usted tiene absolutamente el derecho de ir a juicio si así lo quisiera?
Sí.
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he? I mean, Ms. Derby went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Y el señor Berry, disculpe, la señora Arby estuvo, habló con usted en la sala de consulta privada y le explicó sus derechos, ¿correcto?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos? Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
¿Usted tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No.
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Y usted entiende que tomando este acuerdo de resolución que le han ofrecido, usted está renunciando a esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Y aparte de lo que ha sido ya establecido aquí, que hemos hablado en el acta, ¿alguien más le ha ofrecido alguna otra cosa?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to January the 26th, 2025 at around 11:20 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Clipper and Dennis Street. Do you have an occasion on that day to come in car with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme llevar su atención al día, al lugar y la hora de los hechos, que fue el 26 de enero del 2025 a las 11:29 de la mañana entre las calles Clipper y Dennis. Ese día, a esa hora y en ese lugar, ¿lo paró usted un oficial de policía de la ciudad de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
¿Y usted estaba manejando un vehículo?
Sí.
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y el agente le pidió que le mostrara una licencia válida de conducir.
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Pero usted no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señor?
No.
No.
Why is that?
¿Por qué no se la pudo mostrar?
No la tenía.
Because I didn't have one.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing with the stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other matter.
Está bien, señor. Entonces yo voy, señor Irving, voy a encontrar a su cliente culpable del delito, del cargo enmendado de que dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara. Y después de la estipulación correspondiente, voy a desestimar el otro cargo de no tener seguro.
Sí.
Starby, that stipulation, please.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
Señora Arby, la estipulación sí, su señoría, hago la estipulación.
Right. 12 hours of community service, sir, is 313-657-5931 a good phone number to reach you?
Señor, exacto. Entonces, 12 horas de servicio comunitario. El número correcto para podernos comunicar con usted es el 313-657-5931.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, and do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Señor, ¿ya tiene el número para llamar al Centro de Justicia Comunitaria?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, give Ms. Quintero a call, when you get off the line now, set those hours up. I'm gonna give you until April the 30th to complete the hours at 8:25. If you don't have anything further, you have a very good day, sir, and best of luck to you.
Está bien, señor. Tan pronto cuelgue aquí, llame a la señora Buentello a ese número para establecer cómo y cuándo, dónde va a hacer las 12 horas de servicio comunitario que tiene que hacer y las tiene que tener hechas para el día 30 de abril. Ese día se vuelve a conectar igual con el mismo enlace de hoy a las 8:25 para corroborar que usted ya ha cumplido con sus 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, ya se puede retirar. Que tenga buen día.
Muchísimas gracias. El 30 de abril me comunico así como me comuniqué el día de hoy a las 8:35 de la mañana.
Está bien, thank you very much. So on the April the 30th, 2025, I will connect the same way I connect today at 8:25 with everything ready.
Very good. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good day.
Muy bien, señor. La mejor de las suertes para usted. Que tenga excelente día. Se puede retirar.
Muchísimas gracias y que Dios me los bendiga a todos y al juez también.
Thank you very much. God bless you all. Also to you, Mr. George.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Let's pass the matter.
Gracias, señor. Se puede retirar.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gorman. Mr. Gorman, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Mr. Berry?
Sorry, Your Honor. My client would avail himself of the people's current offer, which is to allow him to enter a plea to the unregistered, untitled, entering a plea to allowing and dismissal of the no insurance charge. He stands ready to do community service.
Improper plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Gorman, you can't get any, do you have any car in your name that with some proper plates on there and insurance?
I don't have the paperwork. I have to get the paperwork for it. I did a vehicle inspection for it, but I have to get the paperwork again because I missed.
How long is it gonna take you? How long is it gonna take you to do it?
I'm literally waiting for a phone call. I called about it yesterday. They said they was gonna call me, so I have no timetable for it.
You want me to give you another date so you can see if you can get it together?
Yes, please.
We'll give them a pre-trial date for the 16th of May. 16th of May, all right?
Okay.
Mr. Gorman, if there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, all right?
All right, you too.